you want to marry Johnny? Yeah. What has God asked Johnny to do? I don't know. He's never told me. He's never told you. But you want to marry him. Don't you understand? The only reason you're going to marry Johnny is if Johnny's got a job from God and you are going to join Johnny to do that job. If that's not the case, there's trouble ahead. You're either going to live an empty life or run an empty, directionless, visionless journey. You see it? And that's the life that many have lived because they didn't understand the purpose that God brought them in there. God wasn't trying to get Adam to reproduce. He could reproduce. He was male and female. Read Genesis chapter 1. Eve wasn't brought in so he could reproduce. So all of those similar characteristics were moved out and put in the lady. So, but there's a primary reason. So, but most marry for the lesser reasons. They marry for love and marry for kids. And so suddenly they're in love, they're at home, and the kids have come, but life is empty. But they're both working. But they're working for themselves, not for God. So they're laboring so they can feed their family, take care of their children. Everything is about them. So life remains empty in spite of the good jobs they got, in spite of the money they got, because the original purpose was never attended to. He says the head of every man is Christ. So Christ is number one for every man. So if he's going to work or live in this world, he must get his marching orders from his head, Christ. What has Christ asked you to do? What life has Christ asked you to live? Maybe he never cared. Well, the only reason he didn't care because Christ was never his Lord. Because if Christ is your Lord, he's got something to say about your job, about where you work, about how you live.
God loves women, and he uses us mightily in spreading his word. You have a voice, a story, and a purpose that can touch lives. Join us and be a digital crusader. Let's fill the online world with the light of the gospel. Step up, share his truth, and be part of this movement today.